It's funny, in a way, how these videos kind of feel like Coldplay songs. Home breaking like stone, all of us are done home. Hola, gracias. It is I, Jawara Blake, the Painter Files. I hope you're well. If you get a chance, please like and subscribe and leave a comment, as it helps the channel grow. I've been playing with this sketchbook for like a really long time. Some would say probably about 5 months, maybe? Well, wait, no. It is close to probably 3 months. But for me, this is a really long time to do a sketchbook. Like, I normally just kind of knock them out and just keep running with them. But I kept wanting to kind of make these pages drag out, I guess. Try and figure out like a way to make them these very like personal little pieces that kind of play in my mind and exist in these little kind of off-the-wall shoots where I just add these odd little pieces that put together a puzzle that make up my mind. And it's just great, honestly. I've always really loved being able to just like fill a sketchbook. It feels so like obscure and strange that other people have a hard time, to me, just filling up an entire sketchbook. Like, I can just sit with a pen and a paper and then just drop crazy amounts of designs everywhere. So I'm just happy that these things kind of worked out. I made like a lot of little kind of details and added tiny little bits and pieces. I'm undecided whether I'm going to make them into actual like legitimate like a book to publish from a sketchbook. It's kind of one of those things where like you do it sometimes and then sometimes you don't. I know that I will put out a book probably maybe at the very end of the year, beginning of the year, next year. Just trying to figure out what all's going to be inside of it. From like the abstract to the figurative to the colorful to the black and white and gray, just all of it. And I just kind of filled this book up with all these beautiful little illustrations. And I did sell off a couple of them, I gotta be honest. People liked them so much, and I was like, alright, well, if you really want them, I mean, we can do that. And I'm thinking maybe doing like some coloring book stuff and some things of those nature. I think a lot of times there's just this possibility that artists have where they see the future in front of them and then it's just so overwhelming. And that is never really my perspective on a lot of these things. I kind of just push past the inability to know whether or not these things are going to be too intense for me to do the things I want to do with them. And it's kind of what I love about it. I love that it's intense and it's crazy, but it's really honest. It is the thumbprint, if you will, the unique leavings of my mind on places. And that sounds weird, but it's true. I mean, I've been working so hard and doing so much with a lot of this stuff that I have a hard time not just sharing it and putting it out there and doing all these things. I want to like have them and let people kind of experience them on their own. So a lot of times I don't talk about them with people because I know they're really interested in them and they have questions about them. But I kind of like letting them make up their own decisions about all of it, you know? You can find so much in just kind of your own speculations than you do just an outright answer. And I just enjoy that part. So if you will, Gladys, like I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share, all those cool parts.